Guys, you're watching Keeping It Real with Vasavi, and today's question comes from Virginia, and she asked, I am so hard on my husband. He is the kindest, most supportive man, and I treat him like a doormat. I have been reading a lot of books on forgiveness, and I've realized that there are things in my life that I have not forgiven myself for, which is why I am so hard on my husband. How do I start forgiving myself? Virginia, I am so happy you asked this question. In relationships, what we don't realize is how we're treating the other person is a direct reflection of how we treat ourselves and the things that we are holding on to in our own life. So first of all, congratulations for actually doing the work and being willing to even be on this journey of forgiving yourself. Number one is to be willing. Be willing to forgive yourself. What stops us from forgiving ourselves is that we have a lot of shame, we have a lot of guilt, and we don't think we deserve to be forgiven. So number one thing is to be willing to forgive yourself. Just be open to that idea and that possibility of you actually forgiving yourself. Number two, make a choice. Every single day, choose to love yourself again. And I'm not just talking about, getting a manicure and a pedicure. That's nail polish. I'm talking about being unreasonably self-loving with yourself. Talking to yourself in a way that you would talk to a child, right? You would never be mean and cruel to a child. So why would you be that way to yourself? So every single day, choose to love yourself again, whatever that looks like for you. Number three, you have to be willing to confront your fear, right? Whatever it is that you're scared of, that you're not being willing to forgive yourself, whatever fear that you have about who you are and what you've done and just that shame, you have to be willing to understand it first and just be able to look at it head on. It's going to be a deep, tough conversation, but it's so amazing on the other side of that conversation. So number three, be willing to confront and just demystify all of your guilt and just see that that's all it is. It's just guilt. It's just a story that you've been holding on to. Number four, give yourself permission to heal, right? We hold on to so much baggage because we think we deserve to suffer. We think we need to be like self-loathing and just hurting ourselves. Give yourself the permission to heal. You deserve to have a loving relationship with yourself. You deserve to have a loving relationship with your husband. It's your birthright. It's not something that you earned or you're worthy of. It's your birthright to have love in your life. It's your birthright to love yourself. The last thing is actively create a new relationship with yourself. So it could look so different from what it is now, right? So in the morning, I don't know what your morning ritual is, if you just kind of get up, go in the shower and go to work, but maybe have a morning ritual where you pamper yourself, where you write in a journal, where you look at yourself in the mirror and you just kind of admire how beautiful you are from the inside out. Maybe in the evening, you want to spend some time with your husband, talk to him, allow yourself to just be in that conversation, be in that flow. Forgiveness is the best gift that you can give to yourself. So I want to acknowledge you for even asking this question. And thank you. And so guys, if you know that you need to share this with someone, share it with them. And if you want more free weekly Keeping It Real videos, go to my website at vasavikumar.com. And until next time, be kind to yourself and keep it real.